For 7 years, cheap money has helped America fight its way out of the Great Recession. It's helped us get back to a growing economy. It's helped open jobs and bring down the unemployment rate. Super low interest rates help to revive shoppers' appetites for big purchases, sometimes thanks to 0% financing deals. But cheap money also made life uncomfortable for savers.
When I retired, I had quite a few CDs and I had some mortgage bonds, and of course then the CD rates went to nothing, went to zero, and people started paying back their mortgages, so I couldn't get the return on my savings. So my next option was to go back into the stock market, which is not as safe as I would like.
That's all set to change this week when the Federal Reserve meets in Washington. Fed Chair Janet Yellen has all but promised a rate hike, and that has home buyers and sellers alike watching closely.
Home buyers are always concerned with getting a good interest rate, and the rate has been excellent. But in the summer and September, when the Federal Reserve talked about meeting to raise the interest rate, the buyers were worried. But fortunately, the rate's been excellent. But they're again talking about meeting and talking about raising the interest rate.
My husband and I were shopping for a new home. We're gonna retire probably 4 or 5 years, so we're thinking maybe we'll go ahead and purchase now while the interest rates are good. We get nervous every time they talk about the Feds raising the rate, because we're thinking, okay, do we buy now? Do we buy later? Wait till we're 65, buy then? But when they start talking about the rates, it makes us get out, go shopping, maybe go ahead and do something now and be set when we do retire.
For some, this could be a bad time to raise interest rates. Companies that export goods already are hurting because of weak economies overseas.
We're in the business of export packaging other people's materials. We do not feel there's a justification to raise interest rates at this time. We do not see the corporate activity in Kansas City specifically. We don't know about the rest of the nation, but in Kansas City, we're just not seeing the manufacturing base rising to the point where we need to bump the rates.